You ever hear before you can get them to pay, you have to get them to pay attention? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. That is a phrase I coined, and that essentially means, especially in the online space, it applies online and off, but especially in the online space, before you can get people to buy, typically, you have to get their attention. You have to get them to buy in before you get them to buy, whether that's their eyes, their ears, you need to grab their attention. And the best way to do that, or to ensure that you've done that, is to create an emotional connection. I'm talking more than just likes, more than even a follow. It is a real connection that gets people interested and invested in what it is you have to offer. So there are three key ways to do this, in particular in your messaging, in your content, because that is there to support your brand. That is there to support your offer, what you're saying, how you are relating to people. So let me give you these three ways. First way, number one, call them out. Call them out. What exactly does that mean? I mean, be specific by addressing them, or be specific in addressing them. Whatever group they belong to, whatever their role or their position may be, and be as specific as you can. This is about going beyond just demographics. This goes beyond you just saying Black women or women entrepreneurs or small businesses or working moms. Be more specific. If you're talking to working moms, say working moms that are juggling a 9 to 5, kids, a mate, and being the strong friend. See the difference? See how you are speaking to situations. You're speaking to what very well may be on that working mom's mind, what may be stressing them. You're speaking to more than just a number or just even their name. You're really speaking to their situation. So the more you can call out your target market, your ideal client, the better. And the more specific you can be in calling them out, the better. All right. Number two. Number two is use the term you as much as possible. Yes. YOU. You. Some of you may have been aware of this. This may not come as a surprise or anything, especially if you are in marketing. If you've been in marketing, the online space, you may have heard this before. You may have read this before. If not, then I'm glad that I can share this with you, because I was a double finance and marketing major in college, which has been a while ago. And I didn't learn this until, or within the last 10 years. Okay. And I've been out of college way longer than that. I might not look like it, but yes, I've been out of college almost 30 years. All right. So just saying, even if you're a marketer, this is something you may not be aware of. You is one of the most powerful words in marketing. And some would argue in the English language, because it's direct and it tells people you are speaking to them. They feel like you're speaking directly to them when you just say you. Using the term you is about personalization and psychology. Again, it is a great way to really speak directly to someone and have them feel that you are speaking to them by saying you. So, as much as possible, use the term you, even if you are thinking of saying their name or saying something else, using another, like a pronoun or a different pronoun or something there. Use you. That could be hard to say fast. Use you, YOU, as much as possible in your messaging. And number three, the third way to really create an emotional connection is humor. It's humor. Make people laugh as much as possible. And if you are someone who does not have a sense of humor, I feel badly for you. But that doesn't have to be. You can borrow a sense of humor. If you're a person of faith like me, pray. Pray to the good Lord to give you more of a sense of humor, because especially in this life and the way things are, you need a sense of humor. But if you don't trust your sense of humor, even as I said, you can borrow someone else's sense of humor, use some jokes, find funny jokes. It could even be a corny joke. Use memes, use funny content that relates to what you do. And even if you do something that, a lot of people may consider boring, or you think it's boring, maybe you sell insurance, maybe you're an accountant, maybe you're a CPA, you do taxes. I mean, there are a number of things that are not considered necessarily exciting, but it's not. This is something else. This is something else. It's not all about the actual product or service. What does your product or service represent? Tie that in to a person's desire. If you sell life insurance, yeah, just on the surface, that's not the most exciting thing. But people want to feel secure. People want to feel secure about their lives and going about their lives. And if something does happen to them, their kids, their family is secure. That helps them sleep better at night. So you have to, some of this stuff is nuanced. You may just have to shift the way you think about it. But as much as you can, incorporate humor into what you do, especially in the online space. So there are three ways to create an emotional connection, because again, that can really be powerful when there is an emotional connection, when you give people something to feel. I'm thinking about that Aretha Franklin song that was also remade by In Vogue. Giving them something he can feel. Ooh, to let him know my love is real. I don't know if that's the right words. Okay. I don't want to mess up the song, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. This is what you want to do online. This is what you want to do with your brand. And if you're new to me, I can crack my own damn self up. Just letting you know, FYI. But if you can do that, and when you can do that, it can be very powerful. That's when you tend to inspire action. Now, I have something else that can really get the ball rolling for this, can really set the tone for this, because remember what I said in the very beginning. Before you get people to pay, you have to first get them to pay attention. So before you can even establish an emotional connection, you have to, and again, I'm really more so talking about online, when people are scrolling, when people are often distracted, when people are often just looking to be entertained, you have to get their attention. The 3C blueprint can really help you to do that, because it's all about grabbing attention quickly and then leaving them with something powerful, leaving them with a powerful call to action. So you have storytelling hooks, you have negative hooks, you have different types of hooks with psychology infused in them. You have powerful calls to action and some AI strategies thrown in for good measure. It's a wonderful thing. So check out the 3C blueprint. I will include information about that in the description. Make sure you grab that, and know it is not free, but it's close to it. Check that out. And if this resonates with you, if you like what you heard, by all means, if you have not already subscribed, I invite you to do so, because this is where you will find more than just information. You will find insight. We go beyond information to insight. And this is for you if you want to go beyond just building a brand. We hear that a lot. And I'm not saying that building a brand, creating a brand is not important, but a lot of marketers, business owners, startups, founders, they stop there, or they don't have a clear understanding of what that really entails. We want to go beyond building a brand to building brand equity, brand sustainability, brand breakthrough. Mhm. This is about tapping into the brain behind the brand. So until next time, I'm Rachel. Take care and take some action.